Hi everyone, I'm Nancy Novak. Welcome to my Facebook Live. I'm here every Wednesday at 7 o'clock to welcome you into my craft room and show you what I've been working on.
And myself, I've been laying on a shelf all day with no one making me talk. I'm ready to stamp and shout. Tell us what's on the agenda.
Okay, well, this is Chat the Cat, everyone. And tonight I'm going to be showing you a couple of Valentine goodies, a card and a couple of candy treats, and I'm going to be using the Hey Love stamp set, and that is in the Occasion catalog. I'm also going to be using, you don't need to switch it yet, I'm also going to be using, these are, I don't know if you can see it this way, these are the new rectangular framelits. So everyone's excited about these.
I know I am.
I know you are too. And what else am I going to be using? Hang on. I'm going to be using...
Do you ever get nervous doing this? Like a cat has your tongue?
Yeah, that's why I'm glad you're here to help me. Yeah, I get nervous. It's a lot of work, and it's nerve-wracking, and you got to put it all together, and then you have to think of the words, and sometimes you forget the words. But it's fun. It's fun.
It sure is.
It is fun. So also I am using watercolor pencils. Stampin' Up! Has two boxes, two different sets of watercolor pencils. So I'm going to show you how to use these. Lots of fun and easy. And let's see, what else am I using? I got a little note here. I'm also using the new Dog Punch. I'm actually just going to use the hearts. So that's kind of cool because you can really, everyone always wants to punch out hearts. So this is really easy. You can...
I'd like to punch the dog out.
Shame on you. Okay, so these products are all in the Occasion catalog, and I will have everything posted on my blog. Will you switch it for 1 second? Thanks. So here's my blog, www.stampandshout.com. You can visit my blog for all the details of tonight's projects, and you can also shop for tonight's projects. If you do shop with me, use the host code. And what else did I want to tell you? Email me with any questions or leave comments here. Hi, Barbara. And I will answer you really quick. Let's get started. So, will you flip it?
No. I'm on strike like the government.
Okay. Anyway, this is the stamp set. Hey, love, a little closer look. And these are the projects. We're going to make a little tiny Valentine card. This is using the Stampin' Up! Narrow gift cards. And we're going to make a little candy holder and a very similar candy holder. This one has a little circle candy, and this one has a Ghirardelli chocolate. So first we're going to make the little teeny tiny Valentine. So again, these are using Stampin' Up's narrow note cards. So they come...
And these are all Valentine's related?
All Valentine's related. So, hey, chat, do you have a date for Valentine's Day?
Let me think. Yes, I do. February 14th.
Oh, you. Okay. Silly. Okay, so anyway, these come, I think, 20 in a pack, and you get the envelopes. And these, don't these remind you of the heyday when you used to have the little Valentines that used to give out when you were kids? But what they're perfect for are lunch boxes and co-workers' desks. So they're really cute and fun and easy to make. So I have my little narrow note card in the envelope, which I'm just going to put off to the side. And I did a little bit of prep work ahead of time. So I want to show you real quick. What I did with these two pieces, I used the rectangular framelits. And this is, I cut out a piece of cardstock that's 2 inches by 4 inches. And then I laid my framelits down like this. I guess I could have shown you for as long as it's taken me to explain it. I laid them down like that. So what that resulted in was the little frame, two little frames. So I'm going to use one for the inside and one for the outside. So again, 2x4, the little tiny framelets, and that's how you get 2 frames. 2 frames. Okay. So I did that ahead of time. I cropped out my little, I cut out my little scallop square, and this is my little alligator. I stamped him in Memento ink, and now I'm going to color him in with my pencils. And I am using the shimmery white cardstock because I'm going to use water. And so when you use water, you want to use either watercolor paper or the shimmery white cardstock. So I got my little watercolor pencil here, and I'm going to just color in my alligator. Let's see what color this is. This is Granny Apple Green. So I'm kind of using Granny Apple Green pencil, and my paper here is the Lemon Lime. Don't ask me why.
Why?
They're so close, they're similar. I just, that's the way it was. I had little, I know why. I had scraps of the lemon lime, so I decided to do that rather than to cut up a whole nother piece. And when I got it done, I said, yeah, that's pretty dang close. So, coloring.
Is dang a swear word?
No.
Pretty close.
Pretty close. I guess I could have said darn. Pretty darn close. Okay, so I'm going to do that, color him all in with that green pencil, and I'm actually going to color in his tummy with the same pencil, but I'm really pushing hard just to give it a little bit more of a, what's the word?
Contrast.
Contrast, thank you. And let's see, color his hat in Gorgeous Grape. And I know Chat would like the hearts to be red, but I'm going to make them purple. Is that okay with you, Chat?
No.
You want red?
No.
Which ones? I can do either. Which one?
Do what you feel.
I'm going to do red. I know you like red. This may be going to you anyway in your lunchbox, so.
Thanks for spoiling the surprise.
Okay, so once you have it colored in, you bring in your aqua painter. So this has water in it and a little brush. So I am going to just squeeze it out a little bit, make sure the brush tip
Get saturated.
gets saturated, but not too saturated. So I have my little paper towel here. And we're just going to start going over our colored pencil, and all those little lines just kind of melt together.
Meld.
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 Meld together.
Meld.
So Stampin' Up! Has a few different options when you're coloring in. They have the blends and the markers and the aqua painter. So there's lots of different options.
Sounds like only 3.
Wait, well, that's a lot. So I wiped this off, and now I'm going to do his hat. And I'll wipe it off again and do the little hearts. And he's ready to be put on. I'm going to let him dry a little bit, actually. So I'm going to move on. So next thing I'm going to do is bring in a scrap of the lemon lime and my Memento ink, and I'm going to stamp.
Did anyone see that movie Memento?
You lost me on that one.
That was the one that the beginning was the end? Continue.
Okay. Okie dokie. Hey Valentine. Oh, I did have some more stamps. I put that one away. I'm going to have to get it back out. I was trying to organize everything, and I was wondering why I had my You Oughta Be My Valentine stamp out, because I'm going to cut it up and use it in a minute. Let me bring in a bigger scrap. So I've got Hey Valentine, And then I have to bring in the other sentiment. You oughta, you oughter, I can't say it. Here, say this.
You oughter be my Valentine.
That's because there's an otter in this stamp set too. Okay, so let me stamp this.
I think we should get rid of one of the other cats for an otter.
No, otters. I don't know anything about.
Get it? Get rid of one of the otter cats?
Okay. I'm losing you tonight, aren't I?
Apparently.
Okay. So I got all this, and I am going to chop it up. I'm not going to use what they tell me to use. I'm going to do my own thing. Oops.
She's a renegade. You can be too.
That's right. You got to go with the flow, do your thing.
Don't color in the lines.
So I'm chopping up the words that I want to use.
She's arranging them in a sentence that no one can understand. No, she's not. I was looking upside down. You know, I was laying on the shelf all day just waiting for you to come home, and I gotta tell you a little secret. The dog tried to throw me around like a little rag cat.
Uh-oh. We got to make sure you're safe then.
Put me up higher.
Okay. Thanks for telling me that.
I can only tell you when someone's making me speak.
Okay, I got that. Okie doke. Let's snail these two pieces together. I don't want to lose these right there. Okay, so I'm going to snail my alligator to my matte piece. And for this I use the layering squares. Normally I would stamp my alligator and color him and then cut him out, but I wanted to have that done for you guys. Then I'm going to bring in my framelits. Let's attach those. So let's see, what did I do? The big one is going to go inside, so I just brought in some glue. I'll open this up.
Let me know when we're moving on to the next project.
I will. Why, you going to take a nap?
No, I'm going to say, see you later, alligator.
Look at this glue. All right, this is really full of glue. I don't know why it's not coming out. Let me go to my old standby here.
That could be my fault. I was sucking on the glue bottle.
You
earlier.
couldn't have been. Look at this one's just overflowing. That's cool.
That might have been the one I was sucking on.
Okay, so we're going to dab the glue on to this and make a little frame. And I'm actually going to take a little scrap piece because I think that's too much glue. I don't want it squirting out. So I'm going to center this on the front. Okay.
I like that drawing.
Now I've got some scraps, and I'm going to bring in the dog punch, the new dog punch.
Gotta rub it in, huh?
We have a cat punch. I've used that lots of times, and we have a new cat stamp set.
Maybe we'll get to that in my lifetime.
I hope so. You got 9 of them, so I think we will. Look at that. I popped that heart, and I don't even know where it went. Watch where it goes.
Ow! Right in my eye!
Okay, we're going to do one of those. And I got some scrap designer series paper. I think we'll do the whichever. We're going to do a couple of these. There it is. Let's do a couple of those. Oops, sticking to my finger. And we'll do the lemon lime. What do I have inside? I have a purple one inside. Okie doke. So in here I think I have some goodies. So now I'm going to put some dimensions on the back and pop him up.
And then say voila.
No, we got a couple more things to do.
Oh.
I'm going to sit down for a second. Taking off the back of the dimensions, everybody.
I'm going to show people how stressed you are right now.
Cutie. Okay, let's finish. Okay, so I'm popping him down right about there. And
That's the sound you make.
that's the sound you make. Oh wow, look at this glow. This glue. I'm not going
Put
to use
that
it.
in my mouth.
No. Okay, I'm going to use
It
glue
might
dots.
shut me up.
I don't want that. So then I'm just going to use my glue dots and put a few hearts here and there. You will definitely use that dog punch a lot, if not for the dog, for the hearts. But I've got a few dog projects that I'm going to be doing next week. I got one already done. Whoops. Okay.
I'm on
Trying to
vacation next week. I don't want to do dog-related stuff.
Oh, I shouldn't have told you. You're on hiatus.
I'm on shelfitis.
What happened to that other heart?
It's on my tongue.
Let's do another green one. Green, green. I lost my green. Oh, here it is. I'm going to do one more green. It's here somewhere, but I've got green on green. Okie dokie. Inside, inside, inside. Let's glue this piece down. I'm going to have to wipe some of that glue off. It's like burst. Look at this. It's just coming out. Isn't that weird? Didn't even do anything.
You didn't.
Too much glue, too much glue. Okay, so this is going to go on the inside. I'm going to wipe my fingers off here, get rid of some of that glue.
Put those in my mouth.
No.
No, really.
No, 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 no. Okay. So, on the front, we are going to put hay. I'm doing that with a glue dot. Oh, you know what? I did notice when I came home from work the other day, this was like all sprawled all over my table here and on the floor, all crunched up and little teeth marks in it.
Well, you know that wasn't me because I have no teeth. It's one of those real wannabe chat cats. And I'm not going to mention her name.
She's purring over here right now, Stella. This took longer than I thought, chat.
Yeah, I have to go take a cat nap pretty soon.
Hang on, I just gotta put one little
People
heart.
have to work in the morning.
Boy, it was icy this morning, driving to work.
It was icy looking out the window as you were driving to work.
So there we go. Isn't that cute? So, look at this cute little envelope. Put that in somebody's lunchbox and make them happy. When they open it up, they'll be oh so surprised.
All right, let's move on
Move
to
on.
the next thing.
Okie doke. Let's see what I have here. Oh, my little gorilla. Hey chat, what do you call a very small Valentine?
Let me think. A Valentini.
Yeah, you got it. Ooh.
Almost like a martini.
Ooh, sounds good. Okay, so for this I have a very small piece of paper, which is, let me think here, this is 2 by 5.5 inches. I'm going to put this on the inside. Where's my pieces? I've got my gorilla already stamped. The only thing I have to do is to, where's my aqua pen? Use my aqua pen?
Apparently we need to hire assistants for you.
You're my assistant. Here, I've got an extra one.
No, I thought it was the star.
Mm-mm.
No?
No.
Oh.
So anyway, let me color him in
There's
a little
a
bit.
dog hitting on my leg right now as you're doing this.
Probably
She
has.
wants a biscuit. Those dogs are relentless for those damn... Oh, did
Oh.
I say...
Bleep. Are we on a delay where we can bleep that out?
I think so. Hang on, I'm going to rewind. There's a dog hitting my leg for a biscuit. Those dogs are darn
Relentless.
relentless.
Okay. So,
A needle pulling thread.
no, not yet.
Oh, I thought you were doing the unruly song.
Here we go. Memento. I'm going to stamp the inside.
Don't ever stamp the edges of paper because you won't see it. It's either front, inside, or back.
I'm ape over you. So let's see, again, this was 2 by 5.5 inches and it scored at 2.5 by 3, but you don't have to worry about that because I will have that. Where, chat?
On your blog.
Exactly.
You don't have to worry about anything except enjoying my stupid comments.
So this is going to go here. Candy and my tools. I got some tear and tape.
Here, put the candy in my mouth momentarily and I'll put
It'll
it in
melt.
No?
No.
Don't trust me.
I don't trust you. And put a little bit of tear and tape. Oh, Arlene, hello. I'm glad you found me. I've been talking with Arlene, and she's from Massachusetts, and she is here.
I have a friend who cannot say Massachusetts.
That sounds like, I don't know. Okay, so I'm sticking my little candy right there. I actually should have punched the holes first, to tell you the truth, because I'm going to take that off. I want to punch.
It's like rewinding that comment when I
Yep.
said the D word.
Okay, yep. So I have dimensions on the back of my circle. So I stamped my gorilla. I cut him out with a framelit, the stitched framelits. I'm going to put him down right in the center there. I'm going to punch a hole for my ribbon. If I can figure out which way. There we go. This is a teeny tiny hole punch. And then I'm going to match it up and punch it one more time so it's even. Now I'm going to attach my candy. Is it still sticky? Then I have a piece of ribbon here. Let's see, this is about 14 inches. I'm going to cut it on an angle so I can put it through that little hole.
Thread it.
Thread it through that little hole. And I'm going to tie a bow, and this one will be done. So again, another lunchbox treat or coworker treat. I'm going to take these to my mom's where she lives, and she's going to pass them out to some of her lady friends.
For $20 each.
No. These are inexpensive and fun to make.
I know, but that's how we make profits.
Oh, let me tell you about this ribbon, everybody. Hang on, let me fix it. Fix my bow.
Sit down, everyone. Ribbon talk.
Ribbon talk. You gotta go to 1. It's not working? Oh.
It is, but I was just so enthralled with you saying you were going to talk about ribbon.
I'm going to talk about ribbon because Celebration's going on right now, which means there is this great little catalog right here.
Wait a minute. Isn't Celebration an acronym? SAB?
Mm-hmm. Celebration. So for every $50 that you spend, you get to choose something free out of the Celebration catalog. And I got this ribbon. Where's the purple? Oh, 5 rolls of ribbon is what I got for one of my gifts. When I spent $50, I chose the ribbon. Isn't it cool?
I like it.
So again, if you have questions about any of this stuff, stamping questions, Celebration, you need a catalog, visit my blog or email me because I would be happy to help you.
More than happy.
Yeah, you can shop at my online store, easy peasy. Okay, so that project's done. Let's go to the next
last one. Yay! You know why? Because I'm getting hungry and I saw a can of tuna on the sink earlier.
We are. We're having tuna melts.
Whoa, all right.
Okay. Dun-dun, 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 dun-dun. This one's easy.
What is it?
It's a cute little skunk for my Valentine.
You know, skunks are very sentimental.
Oh my gosh. That was pretty darn good. Okay, so I need to color him in again with the aqua painter just to make sure. You don't have to. I mean, he was pretty good looking before I did this. This is just because it's a watercolored pencil and it kind of blends it all together nicely. And a little secret with this skunk. Let me share it with you.
Don't lift his tail ever.
That's a better tip than what I'm going to tell him. So I have my little Stampin' Right marker here. I want to make sure he's dry. And if you don't think that you can see his eyes very well,
look closer.
just take your little Stampin' Right marker and outline it. And it's so easy to do.
Like putting on mascara.
Oh, how do you know about things like that?
I can't say because you're not home most of the day.
So if you want to define the lines of him, you can use your little
mascara eyeliner.
No, just your marker.
Oh, yes.
And it's easy to do. You don't have to be precise because he's got little jig-jaggy fur.
Sometimes I look like Mick Jagger.
Jig-jaggy fur like you, yeah.
Yeah.
So anyway, that was quite easy. Also, so now I have this little piece of lemon lime, which is 2.5 by 5 1/4, and I scored it at 2.5 and 2 3/4. So the Ghirardelli chocolate is going to go inside, and I just like to add a little bit of. Oh, look at that! I ran out of tape.
Oh, we're done.
Nope. We're not done. Oh, a class treat, definitely. These are good for class treats, somebody said on their comments.
I think they misspelled it as cat treats.
Okay, so with this one, I have dimensionals on the back in the corners because we're going to thread our ribbon through here. So let me bring out my... Okay, what happened to all that ribbon I just showed you guys? You see it?
I think it's somewhere in this room.
Here it is.
Correct again, chat. Thank you. Save the day.
Oh, hang on. There's our ribbon. So, what I'm going to do... This is kind of nice too because you don't have to cut the ribbon ahead of time, so you don't have to waste any, but I am going to put my Ghirardelli chocolate in there. So it gives me a little weight on here. I'm just going to put a little piece of tear and tape or you could use your
nail gun.
no, your snail.
It rhymes with nail.
Okay, so I'm gonna lay my ribbon down.
I would like to do a card in the future with duct tape.
How so?
That's your problem.
Duct tape. We don't use duct tape at Stampin' Up.
Oh,
Okay, so I'm going to
like to duct tape one of those cats.
lay my little square on there. Here's the original one that I made. Obviously this one's in a different color because I think I just wanted something different. Oh, look what I just did, you guys. I just said this was easy to do because you could lay your ribbon down. Forgot to lay my ribbon down before I laid my dimensional down.
That shows even the pros screw up.
They do make mistakes. So there you go. We got a ribbon around here. I'm just going to tie a little bow.
Around the old oak tree.
Tie a yellow ribbon.
Okay, no, we're not singing anymore.
Well, that's what you were going for. That was the...
No.
So what else did I want to talk about? What's on my notes over there, chat? Can you read?
Yes. Free make and takes.
Oh, yeah.
I love those make and
Thank
takes.
you, chat. Free make and takes. So, if anyone is interested in making a purchase, if you go to my online store and make a purchase of a minimum of $30 before shipping and tax, I will send you all the supplies to make the projects that I made tonight. So
This has to be done
Yep.
by Tuesday, January 29th.
Yep, do it by Tuesday, and I will send you all the little pieces that you can use to make your own little make and take projects.
Hey, you have to tell them if they don't know about the discount membership.
Oh yeah, discount membership is... This is really exciting right now during celebration because discount membership, if you have a big wish list and you'd like a lot of fun Stampin' Up! Products, for $99 you can get $175 worth of products. So if you have a big wish list, that is amazing. I don't know how often they do that. Plus free shipping, plus 20% off on all your future purchases. So,
At least by June 30th.
yeah.
That's like June 30th.
That's a long time away.
We will be out of the doldrums of winter.
We'll be past Valentine's.
We'll be looking forward to the next winter.
One.
So, I'm going to hit 1 because I was instructed.
Hi.
Yes.
Okay, everyone. That's the projects for tonight. And I hope you enjoyed them. So we had a couple of, a little cut. Where are you going? Stay up here. They like to see
I
your
saw
beautiful...
tuna on the sink. I'm
Not
getting
yet,
ready
not
to go
yet,
get it
not
before
yet.
you leave.
Not yet.
No. Tuna.
So anyway, those are the projects. I hope you enjoyed them. Quick and easy. I will have project sheets on my blog tomorrow, so you can look them up for all the sizes that I use, the colors that I use, the stamps that I used, and all the other stuff. Really not too many things. Those are things that you can use over and over again. This stamp set is not just for Valentine's Day. It makes the cutest little kids cards and sweet little lovey cards, and so I will be showing you some of that, I'm sure, in the future. Until then, thanks so much for visiting. Anything else you want to say?
Stamp and shout.
Don't be shy. Stamp and shout. Bye-bye.